Let's get this show on the road.
Hey there everyone, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play World of Tanks. And no, it is Battle of Moscow Day, or Battle of Moscow weekend for World of Tanks. So there's quite a few tanks that are half off. I pretty much own all of them. And they also make double the credits, so I'm going to be playing all of them. And they also are making 5 times experience for all tanks in place of the daily doubles, so I'm going to be playing all my tanks. So yes, it's time to go make some money, make some experience, and I may or may not have actually bought another tank, so that a nice little surprise that should come up soon. But yeah, it's basically all the tanks that were involved theoretically in the Battle of Moscow and Russia during the middle of the, I don't know if you want to, kind of in between mid and early war. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of Tigers, ISs. No, if it's Tigers and ISs, it's closer to late war, probably between mid and late. Anyway, lots of stuff. So, in my IS, I already said that, yep. So, KV3 here. Haven't played this thing in quite a while because I finished it up a long time ago. I actually really love the cannon on this thing. Kind of thinking I should have put a bigger, not a bigger gun on it, the shell rammer on this thing, because it does fire really slow. But I'm getting used to that now since I'm using the SU-152, and that thing is also amazing. I can't fathom using anything else. That thing does take 15 seconds to reload though, and it hits like a ton of bricks, and it is awesome. So yeah, I mean, I've been having a lot of fun playing that recently. Other than that, yeah, I wanted to buy one tank, but it just never worked out. I had the credits for it, and then I waited until this Battle of Moscow was announced, and so I bought a different tank that I didn't have, that was half off. So, hopefully by the end of this weekend I'll have enough to buy the tank I wanted, and thus get my cake and eat it too, for lack of better terms. Yep, guns up front. Need to watch out for some of these tanks here. Wow. All that for no damage. What a lucky, lucky guy. We reload fast enough, we'll get to hit him again. Come on now. Ooh, hiss. Oh man, that's the one problem with the KV3. If you miss, it's gonna take a long time to hit him again. Oh, tell me I gotta kill him.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
That was kind of a waste. We have pretty much already taken out most of the enemy team here, so I'm not really too worried about much. Except the fact that this KV3 just got killed.
He's gone. Find another target.
Do they have an artillery? Yeah, they do have one piece, but it's nothing I'm concerned with. The only other thing is that 3801P, which I'm not really too afraid of. So we're going to go ahead and advance. With the long reload guns like this, you kind of have to sit back, use your teammates for support, otherwise you're going to get swarmed around. You're not going to have time to adjust your aim and hit them again. You definitely need to wait for your teammates. Use them, form a gun line, because you're a one-hit wonder. You're going to hit them, and that's it. You've got to rely on the rest of your team to take them out. So, obviously, teamwork comes really heavily into the factor whenever you're running such a heavy tank.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And of course, hilarious shooting like that. See, now I don't have the support of my teammates because they didn't catch up. But I know I'm going to do a ton of damage when I hit them.
Enemy on fire.
7 seconds to reload. Come on. Let's do it.
Critical
There we
hit.
go.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Man, that takes forever to fire, but man, when that thing hits, it screams damage. Okay, so let's roll into my next tank, and it'll be my new tank. You guys will hopefully enjoy it.
Let's get this show on the road.
So here's my newest purchase, the IS. I actually was looking over it, figuring kind of what I wanted to do. I was looking at the 85mm, figured it was not competitive enough. Not nearly for the tier it is. I mean, the best you'd do is take on these tier 5s and 4s here, but once you get up into the 6s, not going to do a whole lot. Then I looked at the other gun I had unlocked for it, which was the 100mm idiot gun, thanks to the T-34-45. It'd get me competitive in the tier 6 and 7 region, but wouldn't be doing nearly as well as I wanted to, especially with the IS would get stuck up in higher tiers, 8s, 9s, maybe some 10s. So I figured I'd go with something a little bigger, the 122, which I had unlocked from the KV-3. So the problem with that is I need to unlock another turret, the IS-2 turret. So I went ahead and burned the free experience that I had sitting around to get the IS-2 turret, and I threw in the 122mm gun, and now I'm in the first round as the IS. I must say, it was kind of an obvious thing I had to do. You don't want to muck around with that 85mm, it's just not going to do nearly as much as you need it to. The 100mm is going to be alright, but you're going to start finding yourself in matches where it's going to be very painful to use, and you're just going to be generally upset with it, not happy with it, and when you need that upgrade...
Critical hit.
Wow, apparently this doesn't do too much either. Huh. When you need it to pull through, it's not going to. So I went ahead, figured the 10,000 free experience is not worth it, or not that big of a waste. Probably well worth the cost of admission. So I'm much happier that I did it. And now I'm rocking the big cannon, so the only problem is the slow reload with it, but that's to be expected. I mean, I've been dealing with it on the KV-5, or the KV-3, so might as well get used to it on the IS. Probably just need to upgrade it, get the faster reload on it, and then I should be good that way. Otherwise, just let my crew upgrade and I'll be pretty happy. Of course, if I can hit anything, that'd be great too. Apparently I'm not hitting a single thing.
User disconnected from your channel.
Gonna be one of those rounds, I guess, where I have to work hard for my shots. Oh man, such a long reload. Missing so critically bad.
Even scratch him.
Man, having problems. Apparently there's some key thing I'm missing here, apparently. So I'm doing nothing but missing left and right. And I shouldn't be having much problem.
Enemy armor is damaged.
There we go. Much better. Not as much damage as I had hoped, but still, a little better at least. So at least take advantage of the cover that I have. It's getting a little rough where I was sitting. Get the next guy who decides to poke up. Apparently he's pushing that tank. Let's go support. Well, no, let's hang out here. Because I know the moment I'm going to move, they're going to press through. And we're going to have no one in our backfield to stop them. So right now I'm better off sitting where I'm at, preventing their movement.
Entered your channel.
And of course I just keep missing. Not a good sign. Come on, buddy. Reload, reload, reload. I'm not going to get him. Well, I'm going to head back to base to secure it because it looks like we're having problems. Last thing that I want to do is head forward and our momentum seized from behind us. What am I doing wrong that I'm missing? Is it just my angle or what? Oh well, it's probably just the inexperience of the tank. Gotta learn it. It's looking to be fairly difficult. I wasn't expecting this. Thought we were gonna do a little better. So I'm trying to hustle back to base now, so I can take care of everything that I see. So I know it's gonna be a lot of problems. We need to hurry up and get to base. Start capping. Luckily, I believe I just saw their Tiger over here. So I'll only have to deal with these things, which shouldn't be a problem. I say that, but I need to be able to penetrate tanks and damage them first. Wasn't doing too well previously. That and the 15-second reload means I need to choose my targets carefully. I need to probably take out the priority targets first. Or the... Do I go for the little ones or do I go for the big ones? Probably go for the little ones, because they'll get around behind me. Decisions, as I leave my cell phone on. Again, I have a bad habit of doing that. So professional of me. My apologies. Alright, so now I'm back in base. I'm the only one here. KV, okay. He has the 107. There we go. Take him out. Retreat for a bit. Let that 10-second or a 14-second reload go. Of course, he has nothing to worry about. He's gonna get a shut off before me.
One of our gas tanks ruptured. We're low on fuel.
There we go.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
So now I just gotta keep playing this game. Hopefully my team can overcome them over there. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. I don't know. Oh, there is the Tiger over here. Okay, good to know.
Ricochet.
Definitely not good.
Is damaged.
I'm not gonna be able to do too much. Alright, let's take up this T-345, because he at least is an easy target. I should be able to deal with him.
Critical hit. Got him.
Okay. Now I can worry about the Tiger. Tiger's doing massive damage to me though, so I just have to be able to hit him real quick.
The main gun is knocked out.
Yeah, well, there. Got him.
We're finished.
That's the best I can do. Now I'm dependent on my team for success at the moment. Good luck to them. I stalled as long as I could.
Move out.
So departing from the norm, going around with the American tank here instead of the German or Soviet tanks that can earn 2 times the credits and 5 times the experience, just to, of course, get the 5 times experience on these things as well. It's such a nice feature when they do put that out. You always should try and take advantage of that. It's usually announced on the developer blog page, or they announce it in several different places, but it is so good to get that 5 times experience going, because you can burn through stuff that much quicker that you're having trouble with. Like, I just finished a round with the, what is that silly thing called, Jagdpanzer IV, and it's really nice when you're making 5 times experience, and there's a good 1/10 of the experience you need to move on done. It helps a lot. It really does narrow it down. Makes it quicker to get into the tanks you want to be in, as opposed to stuck in the ones you don't. And plus, you can always use it for free experience too, if you have other tanks sitting around and you have the gold to exchange it all. Now here I need to be careful. I can't just go running and gunning. Even though I am kind of a top tier, this thing is fragile. Very, very fragile. Won't do too well against... Well, I don't know what those tanks are going to do. Not really worried about anything except that Panther, which is over on the hill. T-29, which I could risk, and the IS... Well, yeah, whatever. I'm already committed. I'm a big fan of pushing hard. It's, I guess, one of the tactics I like to do. Push hard and fast. Well, I wouldn't say that. There's a fine-tuned point to rushing. Now I gotta wait. Well, those two aren't gonna help me much. Kinda on my own. Let's move up here. So long as I can flank them, I'll be good. Because this thing is kind of a... It's a nice tank, but man, is it fragile. Luckily, I'm shooting at half the rate that my IS was, so... Should be very beneficial. I'm used to sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and firing in. I gotta get the ammo rammer in that thing. I'll probably do it after I finish this round with the... What do you want to call it? Yeah, that thing. Don't remember what it's called. When I finish up with the KV-3, that's when I'll switch the ammo rammer over. Spend the 10 gold. It's not a big deal. Don't know what I'll do with the crew. Figure it out later. Maybe I'll move them into the KV-1S, I guess.
Critical hit.
I guess he's rocking the 76 mil. Not too worried about that KV.
Looks like that one went right through.
Yeah, I got behind him. That's all that mattered.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
I gotta look out for that IS. He's AFK, I believe, yeah.
One of
That's
our tracks
definitely not gonna be
is
good for them.
hit. We've got them.
Oh. And their artillery shot at me. So we'll take care of him first. So I don't have to deal with him later.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright, now we'll take care of the IS. Man, it's really, really bad when you're top tier guys AFK. That's really a shame. Because then I can sit here and peg on them all day long, and it's just not fair. So that's...
We've hit them hard.
Sadly, that's just how it's gonna go. I don't know why people sometimes do that. I guess they figure they can get some experience out of it.
Critical hit.
But if anything, you're just hurting your team. so I would never do it personally.
If
I can avoid it,
We're stuck.
I wouldn't do it. How about
Enemy
that?
vehicle destroyed.
Can't make any guarantees I wouldn't do it by accident, but still, it. See,
Crash repaired.
now I'm all the way up here like this, so I need to back up real bad. Taking a lot of damage there. Probably just let my team finish it off. That T-29 is gonna hurt. Right there.
Enemy armor is
Got him.
destroyed.
And all about the guesswork. Not arguing with it, but
We didn't even
I was just
scratch
gonna
him.
bounce. Come on, Wolverine. Aw, dinged off him. Long reload. There we go. Now I just gotta contend with the T-29. He's a rough target. Even my IS was bouncing off one of those things earlier. I had to just aim purposely. Oh no. I had to aim purposely at the elephant ears on the side of it. That was like the only way I was hitting them and doing damage, and that took a lot of shots to be able to do so.
Ricochet.
Those T-29s are no joke. I certainly liked the one that I have. Which I probably will end up playing shortly after this. There we go. So that was a pretty good game. I have no idea where that... Oh, there he is. He's all the way up there. There we go. He's down. So that was another good game. Let's move in for probably one more round of tanks. Call it there. See, oh man, 5 times experience is so nice.
Let's get this show on the road.
So, giving the Tiger a little bit of a run this weekend. I've already completed it, hence why I haven't been playing it much anymore. Just might as well because it's making double credits. So, need to save up money since I ended up spending it on that IS. Because obviously, what I want to buy next is the Tiger 2. I have it unlocked. I really want to get it. So now I'm on money-making mode, trying to get all that double credits with the certain tanks so that I can afford it. It is a really awesome tank. I've seen it used really effectively, and I, of course, want to be part of that. So I'm hoping that, with any luck,
Penetration.
I should be able to do something with it as soon as I can get the cash for it. Till then, I gotta run all the tanks that are part of this double credit weekend thing. This little thing here.
Critical hit.
I guess he's a threat to our base, kind of.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Shouldn't be much of a threat now. I almost killed him. Come on, team.
Looks like that one went right through. Enemy armor is destroyed. The radio is damaged. See
Ouch.
if you can raise anyone.
Yeah, let's back up a bit. Let that clear out. Meantime, we need to go somewhere else. There's way too much trouble there. Flanking them might not be a half bad idea, but I doubt I can get around to it, so might just have to sit around and wait. The T-43 can do a lot of damage if he gets in the right areas. Whereas he's also getting hit really hard by something. Can't see over that way. Oh, that T-20. That poor little thing. Can't help you, I'm sorry. If that KV dies, I can take his spot. Or use him, rather. There we go. I'll get around you. Use these tanks as cover.
Critical hit.
Take out this ram first. Oh, ram backed away, so maybe we'll...
Got him.
There we go. Next up, probably is Wolverine. Just like that. Come on, pull forward. You know you want it.
Critical hit.
There we go. I think we've taken it now. We've pretty much cornered them for the most part here. I wouldn't say cornered, but we have impressed. There we go.
Enemy armor is
There we
damaged.
go. That's gonna hurt a lot. Ugh. He's rocking some gun that hurts. Lucky for me, I can also creep around him now. That was a little delayed of my shot there.
We've hit them hard.
One more should take care of him. Come on, reload. Actually, what I forgot to do, I haven't yet, is I actually need to buy that 3001P. I need to get back in there, because I want that Tiger P. So I think I'll do that off camera, because I honestly just thought the tank was just alright at best. So we'll get back into that thing, try and work my way up to the Tiger P. I don't know what the distance is to get there. I'd imagine it's pretty far.
The commander is hit.
This will be a nice,
The turret ring is damaged. We can barely turn it. He's gone. Find another target.
it'll be nice to do. Not gonna make it main priority, but I'll keep it in there for just something different to do.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Who's next? I've eliminated half the team. Well, not half. A third. We'll see about getting 6 kills. Shouldn't be too bad. As I come across this 3001P, then I'll be in trouble. Turret hurts, so I'm gonna have to repair that, get that up to speed. Looking like I'm gonna have to head back to base. That 34 isn't gonna be able to do it. Oh no, he just ran off. Definitely not good. They need to cap as quick as possible. I'm gonna try and run back to base and help.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yes!
We've hit them
I
hard.
can survive this last shot, I'll be good.
We've lost a turret.
Aha! Now you're dead.
Enemy armor
There's
is
6.
destroyed.
I doubt I'm gonna make it back there.
Tracks up.
The IS is back there though. Man, he made record speed back there. Jeez, good work. It's debatable. Do I go back there and assist him? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. You can always turn around. Okay, yep, now I'll turn around. Take care of this 3001. And then we'll be good to go. Oh man. Come on, Tiger. Limp your way there. Such a damaged tank, and my commander's dead, so guess what? He's revived now. Come on and get up there. Oh, nice. Good work on our team. Was hoping I'd get the Whitmans, but I'll take all 3 of these. Why not? Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning into this episode. I'm definitely going to work on that 3001P off camera, try and get the Tiger P. And, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one. It'll be probably after this weekend, because I'm going to be burning my way through as quick as I can to get all this money I can. So, see you guys in the next one.